Good morning, dear friends. Today it's Sunday, and I'm taking some time to have a calm and slow start to the day. I've been trying to really focus on my morning practice this month, and to make sure that I can create a peaceful and mindful start to each day, focusing on myself and my breathing, instead of being tempted to straight away pick up my phone or begin feeling nervous about the things I want to accomplish that day. Instead, I try to sit with myself, acknowledge how I'm feeling that day and what I need. My morning practice has changed from time to time, and I generally don't like to make it too strict. However, this year, I really want to work on feeling more peaceful and happier within myself. And so I'm trying very hard to practice those little things that I know can make such a big difference to my day, like a couple of minutes of meditation, deep breathing, and reading a page or two of a book, whilst having my cup of coffee by my window where I can absorb the beautiful morning light. This past weekend, I took a little trip with one of my sisters to celebrate a very special occasion for her. She is soon to graduate from 6 years of medical school and about to become a doctor, and I couldn't be more proud of her. And so we decided to travel to Barcelona to celebrate this beautiful occasion in a beautiful city. This was also a very meaningful trip for me, as I hadn't been abroad for a good couple of years now, and it was so magical to be a tourist again and experience such a beautiful city. Everything from the people, the food, the architecture, and the feeling of this city was so warm and welcoming, and so very different from London in its own way. Exploring this fascinating place made me nostalgic and reminded me of when I first moved to London at 16 years old to train at the professional ballet school there, and falling in love with London, its sights and sounds, and the way it made me feel like anything was possible. Our weekend here was nothing short of perfect, and left both me and my sister with such special and meaningful memories of being here together. And afterwards, I was very ready to return back to London, to my home, and the place I realized I deeply missed. There is definitely something to be said about the benefits of a change of scenery once in a while that makes you really appreciate what you have or where you live. And I certainly came back feeling much more refreshed and ready to jump back into my work and life again. However, to be truthful, Since the end of last year, and with such big changes to my life, it all left me feeling a little lost for a while. Those feelings of being sure of yourself as a person, who you are and what you need. And yet, after such big changes in one's life, it is also inevitable that you will change and evolve into new versions of yourself, and discovering new parts of who you are along the way. This trip has truly made me fall back in love with London and my home, and in the process has also been making me fall back in love with other sides and parts of me that I thought I'd lost or forgotten. And whilst I'm trying to take a little more time to rediscover myself again, I truly look forward to connecting with you all very soon. Take care.